பாடல் சொல்லுகிறது. அதில் அந்த பாடலில் நம்மாழ்வாருடைய தொடர்பு கொண்டு நம்மாழ்வாருடைய திருவடிகளாகவே ராமானுஜர் விளங்கினார் என்று சொல்லுகிறோம். இது ஒரு ஆச்சரியமான செய்தி. ராமானுஜர் பிறந்தது 1017ஆம் ஆண்டு. We are now in 2017. Let me share with you a few words in English. I had a request in the morning today. When I inquired whether should I talk in Tamil or English, the response was mixed. That would mean not the languages to be mixed. But for the benefit of those who better appreciate English, I'll just share these few thoughts with you. Ramanuja was born in 1017, as we all know, in Sri Ramanuja. But his birth was prompted much ahead of his real birth. It was about 5,000 years ago when Swami Nammalvar was born in Alvar. As you all know, he is considered the most important of all the 10 Alvars. While Nammalvar departed this material world, his only disciple, Swami Madhuraviyalvar, was quite sad. He could not bear the separation with his beloved Acharya Nammalvar. So he pleaded to Alvar, "Why don't you stay back longer?" Alvar said, "It has already been too long. I would like to leave to the eternal abode." But to the solace of Madhuragaviyalvar, Nammalvar guided Madhuragavigal to go to the banks of river Tamrabarni to collect the holy water of Tamrabarni and to boil it. Madhuragaviyalvar, as guided by Nammalvar, boiled the holy water. He was expecting an idol to appear. But the idol that appeared was not that of Nammalvar. Quite surprised, Madhuragaviyalvar inquisitively requested Nammalvar, "Who is this person? I do not know about him." Nammalvar said, "Yes, this is not me. Instead, he is Bhavishyat Acharya." Bhavishyat would mean the future. Acharya, the preceptor. Ramanujar also has a name as Bhavishyat Acharya, the preceptor for the future. That would mean Acharya for Kali Yuga. It is easier to be an Acharya in Dwapara, Treta or Krita Yuga. It is pretty difficult to be an Acharya and guide the downtrodden souls in Kali Yuga. So it was Nammalvar who first prompted this world that there is going to be an Acharya who will be hailed as the future Acharya. He did not stop with that. As the expectation of Madhuragaviyalvar was for the deity of Nammalvar, Nammalvar again said to Madhuragavigal, "Go back to the banks of Tamrabarni, collect water again, boil that water again." Madhuragaviyalvar followed. The second deity appeared. So the first deity was that of Ramanuja himself. If you want to have darshan of that Bhavishyat Acharya deity, you are welcome to Alvar Tirunagari. Even today, the 5,000-year-old deity is available for our ecstatic pleasure. The second deity that appeared was of Nammalvar. Today, if you go to Alvar Tirunagari, the Archa deity of Nammalvar is the one which appeared the second time when Madhuragaviyalvar boiled the water of Tamrabarni. He is Shatakopa, Karimara, Nammalvar. Alvar gifted the deity of Bhavishya Acharya to Madhura Kavigal. To your surprise, you would find that that deity was being handed over generation of generation till Nathamunigal and Ramanuja himself. It was Thiruvaimozhi Pillai, the Acharya of Manavada Mamunigal, who consecrated a great temple in Alvar Thinnagari and erected the deity of Bhavishya Acharya. Nammalvar still did not stop with that. In his Thiruvaimozhi, the 1,000 songs about the glories of Sriman Narayana, in the 5th centum, the 2nd decade, Alvar sings like this: Poliha, 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 Poyittu Valluyir Chabam, Naniyum Naragamum Nainda, Navanukking Adonnum Illai, Kaliyan Kedum Kandugolmin, Kadalvannan Bhuthangal Manmel, Mariyam Pugun Dishabadi, Adi Udithara Kando, 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 Kandukiniyana Kando, Tondi Relirum Varir, Todu in Narthu. Nammalvar was so happy. He was happy because many have transformed after listening to the Upadesha of Swami Nammalvar. It seems many had transformed. Nammalvar is offering Mangala Shasanam to all of them. There he says, Kaliyum Kedum, the wickedness, the atrocities, the audaciousness of Kali will be killed. You will not find difficulties of Kali, as there is going to be a Mahapurusha who will take birth and will dispel the darkness of Kali. Kaliyum Kedum Kandugolmin, Kadalvannan Bhuthangal Mannel. He refers to none other than Swami Ramanuja himself. So in the song of Nammalvar, Ramanuja has been referred as early as 4,000 years ago, before the birth of Ramanuja. So it's very simple that why do we relate Ramanuja to Nammalvar, who are totally living in different, not even centuries. It is thousands and thousands of years later. But still, Ramanuja is called as Maran Adipanindu Uindavar. Maran Adi is the lotus feet of Nammalvar. Adipanindu Uindavar, one who became Ramanuja by prostrating to the lotus feet of Ramanuja. The first song of Ramanuja Nootrandhadhi talks about this. Poomannumaru Korundiya Marva, Pugalmalinda Pamannu Maran Adipanindu Uindavan. Maran Adipanindu Uindavan. Maran is Nammalvar, Adipanindu Uindavan is Ramanuja. So the first song is about Nammalvar and Ramanuja. The second is about Thiruvangai and Ramanuja. Kadlar Kodil Tennarangan, Kamalapadangal Nenjil Kolla Manisharai Ningi, Kurayal Piran Adikul Villada Vambari Ramanuja. Kurayal Piran, Thirukurayur is the birthplace of Parakala Thiruvangai. Kurayal Piran Adikul, Ramanuja was so devoted to the feet of Thiruvangai. Villada Anbani Ramanuja, Mikka Shilamallal Ulladen Nenjil. So there goes the second song. Then the third is the 7th portion of Ramanuja Nootrandhadhi. The first two talk about the preceptors of Ramanuja himself. But the 7th talks about the disciple of Ramanuja, the unparalleled disciple, Purattalvan of Ramanuja. Shivatsachinha Mishrebhya Namaukti Madhimahi Yaduktayas Traikante Yanti Mangala Sutratam. Alvan was the one who was so intimate to Ramanuja. Mukkurum Varuntavarnu Sholo. Purattalvan was one who was never haughty, who never felt that he was a great personality. Although he was quite great in his education, no one could parallel, no one could equal him. He was very rich, but still he didn't feel that he was rich. He never thought that he is the only educated. He never thought he was a born Brahmin. But all these three, in fact, brought humility in Purattalvan. That's more important to note. So the song goes like this. மொழியை கடக்கும் பெரும் புகழாம் பஞ்சமுக்குறும்பாம் குழியை கடத்தும் நம் கூறத்தாழ்வான் சரண் கூடியவன் இராமானுஜன் புகழ் பாடி அல்லா வழியை கடத்தல் எனக்கினியாதும் வருத்தமன்னே. It's going to be quite easy for me to sing the name of Ramanuja and reach eternity, reach Bhagavan, as I am now the disciple of Puratthalvan. Ramanuja was so large-hearted. When Puratthalvan came to, when Thiruvaranga Tamudunar, that is the author of Ramanuja Nootrandhadhi, when Thiruvaranga Tamudunar came to Ramanuja, he didn't accept him directly. Instead, he guided Thiruvaranga Tamudunar to become a disciple of Puratthalvan. If we get a disciple, of course I will grab him. I will not send him to anybody else. But Ramanuja was not so. He was not so. He guided him to Puratthalvan. And Thiruvaranga Tamudunar says, instead of getting directly to Ramanuja, since I go through Puratthalvan, I am now reconfirmed that I would certainly reach the lotus feet of Ramanuja. Mozhiyai kadakkum perum pugalam. One cannot talk and complete the glory of Puratthalvan. Vancha mukkurumbam. Nama kitta irukradha the mukkurumbu. Vidya madam, dhana madam, abhijatya madam. That I am the educated, I am the learned. Dhana madam, I am quite rich. It's nothing wrong to be rich, but it is pretty wrong to think that you are rich. Vidya madam, vidya dhanabhidana janma madiya kama. Krodhadivescha hatadirna samam prayami. One who did not have any haughtiness because of this, he claims, he accepts that I am too much haunted by these three problems. When will I get rid of these three problems? Those who did not have are accepting that they have. We have that too much, but we never accept that we have them at all. Mozhiyai kadakkum perum pugalam பஞ்சமுக்குறும்பாம் குழியை கடத்தும் நம் கூறத்தாழ்வான் சரண் கூடியவன் பழியை கடத்துமி ராமானுஜன் புகழ் பாடி அல்லா வழியை கடத்தல் எனக்கினி யாதும் வருத்தமன்றே. Now we are going to listen and watch. ரெடியா? நீங்க ரெடினா நான் எடுத்துருவேன். அதனால எல்லாம் ரெடியா இனிமே நான் பேசுறேன் உங்களுக்கு போகும். இந்த மூணு பாசுரங்களையும் இப்ப நாட்டியம் ஆடி பாசுரமா பாடுறதை நன்னா கேட்போம். அடுத்தது என்ன அப்புறம் சொல்றோம். ஒரு சின்ன ரிக்வெஸ்ட் மட்டும் உங்களுக்கு பண்றேன். உங்க மொபைல் போன் எடுத்துக்கணும். யார் யார் வந்திருக்கீங்களோ உங்களுக்கு ஒரு தேங்க்ஸ் லெட்டர் அனுப்பணும், மெயிலாக அனுப்பணும். உங்க நம்பர் எல்லாம் கலெக்ட் பண்றதுக்கு எங்களால முடியல, அதனால நான் ஒரு ஃபோன் நம்பர் தரேன், அதுக்கு ஒரு மிஸ்டு கால் மட்டும் கொடுங்க. so that we keep in touch. எல்லாரும் இப்போ சுவிட்ச் ஆன் பண்ணுங்க, அப்புறம் ஆஃப் பண்ணுங்க. அந்த நம்பரை வச்சு நம்ம ஒன்றும் பண்ண மாட்டோம், தைரியமா கூப்பிடலாம். ஃபேஸ்புக்ல, வாட்ஸ்அப்ல, கூகுள்ல எல்லாத்தையும் சரித்திரமே இருக்கு. 76959 76959. ஹஸ்பண்ட் வைஃப் ரெண்டு பேரும் வந்துட்டீங்கன்னா ரெண்டு பேரும் பண்ணுங்க. இந்த டிராமா ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணவாள்லாம் மட்டும் பண்ண மாட்டேங்குது. அவார்டு கொஞ்சம் பண்ணுங்க. 76959 37570. இன்னும் ஒரு 1.5 hours ப்ரோக்ராம் இருக்கு, அப்புறம் தான் பிரசாதம். 76959 37570. அதுக்கு ஒரு மிஸ்டு கால் கொடுங்க. அடுத்த ப்ரோக்ராம் பார்ப்போம்.